Hey you, welcome back to the Page Break channel. Hope all is well. Today we're talking about dating shows. This all sparked for me trying to watch the new show on Netflix called Dating Around. I guess this is season 2 of the show. I've never heard of it. I didn't know what it was. Was it reality? Was it a scripted drama? And I definitely couldn't tell because damn, the show just looks so good. The quality is definitely up there. The lighting is just perfect. It's cinematic. The cuts that they have from one person to the next, it's very intentional. It looks like a movie. But this is a reality show, and I fucking hate it. Ugh. It's dull, and it's boring. The pacing is just awkward. The way it goes from one person talking to a few different people, but it tries to go from one person to the next as if it's one long, continuous conversation. Ugh. I get the format of the show. I get what it's trying to do. It's trying to be a more honest and appropriate depiction, more realistic depiction of what reality is without all the forced drama. I get that. I know. But holy shit, it's so dull. But in watching that, it made me go down memory lane because I used to love reality dating shows when I was a kid. They hold a very special place in my heart. And who was the holy grail of garbage reality dating TV? Oof. That's right, baby. VH1 too. I couldn't find a commercial, so you get the point. VH1 and MTV were just top tier garbage. Just little pieces of garbage covered in gold that we ate that shit up. Now, while it's true, MTV and VH1 both really led the way in this realm of entertainment, they both had two completely different strategies on how they wanted to portray their artistic expression. And that's what I want to talk about, starting with VH1. VH1 gave us Flavor of Love, Rock of Love, Real Chance of Love, New York of Love, For the Love of Ray J. Holy shit, what is going on with the lack of creativity? They obviously had a formula. One heavily favored single catch and a whole bunch of people competing for this person's time and their love. Each one gets eliminated one by as the weeks goes on. Then this person finds love. They live happily ever after until the reunion episode when it turns out they fucking hate each other. And they do this all while living in one giant house together. So needless to say, ooh, the drama was so spicy. We have to thank the originator of this love series, the one that proved the formula was a winning one, and that is Flavor of Love. This show was absolutely fucking ridiculous. It didn't present itself as a satire. It definitely presented itself as real, to be taken seriously. The show can be summarized into 3 main events. The first was the naming ceremony. Very important piece. This is where all the contestants would line up and meet Flav for the very first time. And within that short 15-second interaction, our boy Flav would bestow upon them a name that they would only be referred to for the rest of their time on the show.
My pick nicknames is because I knew I wouldn't remember their real names, and nicknames I can remember easier.
No, I get it. Yeah, makes sense. Smart guy. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know. If Flav can't remember 12 to 15 normal names, how the hell is he going to remember 12 to 15 nicknames? You need to trust in Flav, okay? He knows what he's doing. He's feeling out their energy, and whatever name the universe tells him to give them is what he's gonna do.
I know what I'm gonna call you. Toasty.
Why?
Because you toasted. I'm like, wow. I mean, the girls ain't even been in the house an hour yet.
See? Vibes. You can't get it wrong. Sometimes you just feel somebody's essence and you just know what name they should have.
Come on, Bubbles.
I love it. I got Bubbles.
I actually still don't even really know why, but you know,
Here's to the bubbles.
there was really no rhyme or reason to it.
Well, in Flav's defense, she seemed a little boring. So once the names were taken care of, we move on to the second main part of the show, which was the weekly competitions. How else are you gonna find out who you're compatible with? You have to test them. So the weekly challenges or competitions included stuff like who can keep Flav entertained in the hot tub the longest, who can prepare his favorite home-cooked meal the best, who is the most skilled at reading bedtime stories to children. And you know what? Flav is not getting any younger, so who has the best nursing skills? You know, the usual stuff. The best part was the clock ceremony. This is basically the rose ceremony in The Bachelor. I gotta give it up for our man Flav. Jokes aside, he really knows what he's doing. He's definitely able to pick up on who deserves to be here and be in his presence and who should get the hell out. For example, this girl something, okay? She got eliminated for shit. What? She got eliminated for defecating on the floor.
Something's pooped on the floor.
Something is on herself, kid.
Nope, cut me some slack. I was a child watching this, okay? So I did not realize how heavily scripted this was. It seems obvious now. Cut me some slack. Come on, guys. I know. When doing some research for the show, evidently the girls who auditioned didn't even know what they were auditioning for. So it wasn't until day of that they were told, hey, it's a love show, it's a reality show, it's Flavor Flav. I'm sure some of them didn't even know who Flavor Flav was. I mean, it wasn't true love. The point I'm trying to make is this show was heavily scripted and structured, just like any other sitcom on TV. You know, it had character development, it had a story arc, it was all planned out under the veil of reality TV. In reality dating TV show sense, VH1 was playing chess, very calculated and very strategic. And if that's the case, then MTV, boy, they were barely playing checkers. MTV was the wild, wild west of reality dating TV. They didn't give a shit about longevity. They didn't care about quality. There were no characters, no story development. MTV gave us shows like Room Raiders, where they kidnapped unsuspecting teens, tossed them in a van with two other strangers, and watched some random weirdo raid their room, sniff through their underwear drawer, and read their secret diary. Ooh. They also had Date My Mom, Disaster Date, Pimp My Ride. Holy shit, we're dating cars now. It was a loose structure though, right? It was new people, new characters every week. We barely heard them talk, and when we did, oh shit, it was so heavily scripted. And mind you, I was fooled by Flavor of Love. I thought that shit was real, okay? So it wouldn't have taken much effort to fool me. But MTV, ooh. If I had to pick one to represent the channel, represent MTV in all its glory, like I did for VH1, I would pick the show called Next.
You are going on 5 dates. If the first one sucks, just say next. Hit them to the curb and start over with someone new.
Okay. Seems simple enough. Wait, I don't know. It kind of seems very one-sided.
Don't feel bad for the daters who get the boot. They'll get cash for every minute they last. The one who makes it to the end will choose. Either go on a second date or take the money and run.
What a twist. Oh, what a twist. The tables have turned. You got $1 for every minute you lasted. So most dates, I don't know, 60 minutes, 45 minutes, 2 hours. That's a long ass date. But what really made the show a national treasure, one that we need to just cherish, was the overall tone of the series.
Vanessa, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Christian, do you like yard sales?
Love yard sales.
Great, because we're about to go to one. Come on.
Would it bother you, Christian, to put in just a little bit of effort, just the tiniest bit of enthusiasm? There's $50 at stakes here, Christian. Just pretend. At least Vanessa's trying, okay? Right? She has the facial expression. She has the shoulders. Do you want to go to a yard sale? Maybe he gets more enthusiastic as the date goes on.
I see 2 couches. I choose this one. It's better to lounge out on.
Fortunately, Christian, it looks like a married with children reject. So I guess you just sold yourself to the next bus. Next.
I like stuff that looks worn in and used. Vanessa was perfect for me.
What? Oh, that joke is bad. I'm sorry, guys. But that's the entire show. That is the entire show. Everyone just trying to one up each other with snarky, smart-ass comments. I just feel like the best way to really get this message across and really witness the glory of the show is to watch just one contestant just play out from start to finish. I looked up craziest next contestant and I found this. So let's watch.
Charity, you're next.
Girl, time for me to be a little rapper. Here we go. Here we go.
Did she just say time for me to be a little rapper? What? I know this girl did not just say that because the other contestant is no. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Now it's
I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad right now. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but I don't like this chick, and I kind of feel like she deserved that. But let's give her a chance. I still may be prematurely judging her. I mean, after all, she raps and taps to Busta Rhymes.
I just wanted to make sure you're okay. Next.
Wait, we know the format by now, all right? So she just got nexted or eliminated, so we know she's gonna say something witty, he's gonna say something witty, the show announcer's gonna say something witty, and then they're gonna switch. I know that. But I just think it's important to point out, I know she did not say it's time to be a little rapper because of our eligible bachelor.
Hey, homie, yo, I'm your ghetto-friendly surprise. You should have recognized with my exotic look and my erotic ways. You would have tried me out in different ways. So peace out. I'm out.
Beat it, Biggie Smalls.
Oh, whew, okay. She's a little rapper for real, so I'm so relieved. But don't worry, guys. Don't feel bad for Charity. I know she kind of embarrassed herself on national TV. She looks like a fool, but don't feel bad for her. The show gave her a second chance to redeem herself, but this time she's the main datee, okay? She is the, and I use this word lightly and loosely, but she's the eligible bachelor, okay? She has the power now to next someone for whatever. I don't like your hair, next. I don't like your shoes, next. I was waiting for you to be a little rapper and you're not, next. The power's hers. Let's see how it went for Charity.
I'm Charity, I'm 24, and I'm already falling off the next bus. Now it's so today, I'm gonna fall in love. I like a guy who's a little ghetto, because you know Miss Charity's always down for some thug love. Charity's always down for some thug love.
That's enough of that. Yeah, I think you guys get my point. Let's wrap this up. I guess the point I'm trying to make in all this is, as toxic and outlandish as these shows truly are, I guess that's the point. These shows are toxic and outlandish, and Holy shit. These shows did more harm than they did good. And you know, they played up a lot of stereotypes, they played up a lot of tropes, and we really laughed at the expense of a lot of people. And I'm not saying any of the people who went on these shows were just victims of like evil production. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, it is a lot of stereotypes and toxicity in there, and yikes. Circling back to Dating Around, the new format of dating shows. Even if I consider that show dry, I have to respect the more serious and realistic tones. A little bit more realistic, a lot more inclusive, a lot more minimal and natural. And that's a good thing. So there's that. But hey, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Special shout out to my 1,103 subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around week after week. And hey, if you are not subscribed yet, it's okay. Don't freak out. There's still time to subscribe. So subscribe, become a member of the Breaker Society. There's over 1,000 of us, and you know what? Doing so is gonna get you weekly videos. So yeah, do that. Okay, Breakers.